If it works, it works. If I can beat the game by fishing, I will beat the game by fishing. Because the other way is to just run around on these random floating platforms and rails and just infinitely grind them. Like, it takes... when you find the right one... What's happening? Oh, this thing. I don't care. What does this do? It gives you fishing coins, so you can do more fishing. And now I'm stuck in this loop, because I... No, let me go. Like, the game is giving you the materials to do more fishing. That's about it. That's about all it wants to do right now. I mean, there is cool stuff down there. Like, I seriously kind of want to find a fantasy story-based fishing game. Like, I considered trying to develop one myself, but I couldn't figure out a way to do good fishing mechanics. I kind of want to get back into that and just try to write and develop, like, this fantasy-based storied fishing game. Where you are like the traveling fishing hero, going from village to village, fulfilling requests, making a living. There's some game I'm thinking of, it's called Kaiju Fishing. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like actual fishing. I don't want like super monsters and anything like that. I just want fish. Something mundane and chill and relaxed with a bit of story to it. Stardew Fish. Pretty much. I mean, Stardew's fishing minigame was kind of pants. And it was kind of tacked on to the actual farming game, so I didn't really care for it that much. Like I said, I want to find a game where it's like a fantasy world. You're traveling from village to village. And then fulfilling fishing-based quests. Helping villagers get their stuff and whatnot. I started developing a fishing minigame at one point, but I could not get the mechanics to feel right. Especially with mouse-driven controls. I couldn't figure out a good way to do it. I still have the prototype somewhere.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your
oh no.
is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that.
I know that door. I've seen that door before. I think I know what's behind it. And I'm afraid. First we have to play Ikaruga. Because, you know, why invent your game when you can just steal someone else's and do it poorly? I mean, did you see the pinball minigame earlier? Because I think we're going to another clone of it. We're just going to have another copy of it soon. It was a very poor excuse of a pinball minigame, but this game did it. Like, even on the range of, like, Sonic minigames that have fishing and... What? Dude! Those shots are coming in from behind me. What am I supposed to do? Huh? I can't turn around. There is no way to shoot down. Dear game, cut off that bullshit. I think you will, because that is the exact copy of the gate the last fishing pinball minigame was behind. And it was kind of dreary. I love the slot machine resets every time. That looks different. Maybe it's something different.
Emerald number 6, here we come.
Is this the 6th one already?
So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning.
You might not. This
Changed
looks
your mind
different.
Yet?
It's just a copy door.
But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
In before this turns out to be the Dark Sonic game where Sonic actually fucking dies. Okay, let's see what's behind this tunnel. It just seems to be an emerald. Okay.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Usually the last one is attached to a boss. Xenos, the Hog Hedge.
You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
This has been a very weird game. Aw, she smile. Aw. Okay, so now what? We do the Evangelion thing again. Shinji, get in the fucking mecha! Oh, it's got a gun. It's called the Supreme, which is what I imagine a hamburger would be called. The Supreme. Okay. What do I do? Do I knock these back? Whoa! I don't know what's expected of me here. Am I supposed to get close? Apparently, perhaps... Okay, so... Nope. Okay. That took a lot of damage from that. I mean, I can just go punch it in the face. And that happens. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just smashing the attack button and moving forward, and I appear to be hammering the final boss. Okay, that looks badass. Okay. I mean, it looks badass, it just doesn't do much. I feel like every move I have is overpowered. Also, I'm just holding down 2 buttons and this happens without me having to do anything else. Ow. And it blows up his shield thingies. And I can go punch him again. The mechanics, like, there's all sorts of cool animations and stuff, but there's just no gameplay input required. There's no skill requirement here. Sonic, what was that? Sonic had a spasm. Oh no, it's a gun. Gun! And then we just skip the gunshot and just go for the face. Me go face! Is that it? I mean, I have gotten some pretty nasty upgrades. But are you serious? Was that it? I mean, if that's it, all I did was the fishing minigame. It just completely broke the game. It's not, it kinda was. Some parts of the fight were quick time events. Okay, is there a final twist? A shock surprise.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Do we have to fight it a second time?
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Are we going to space?
Be careful, dear daughter.
Shh, that's not okay. That's weird. Are we gonna blow up a moon? The moon is called the End.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Is this... What is happening? Work with the Titan, defeat the End. Move. We're doing the light shot, dark shot minigame again. Is that the final boss?
You have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void.
Alright, I'm gonna just shoot you a lot, okay?
What can one mote of golden light illuminate within this?
It's Toho Karuga.
Countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing.
Laser beams!
All the teeming chaos of creation.
It's not okay if you're gonna close them in on me like that. I can't dodge very far. Okay, thank you.
I saw your mind as you ran
I mean,
prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be reduced to nothing once I shoot you enough times with balls! Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's okay, I have a couple more lives. That's not a good start, though. If I die at the very end, this is gonna get super embarrassing. Because that means doing this all over again for a second time. Which is, like, not what we want to do. Obviously, so... One-handed mode. Oh shit, okay. Thanks, Matt. How was I supposed to know that attack was coming? Okay, this is difficult now.
My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you,
we might die. That's very possible right now. Ah! I took a lot of hits there. No! There we go. Take it from the top.
Mortal, you have served your purpose. Now face your end. I am the all-consuming void.
You already said that before, thank you.
What can one mote of golden light illuminate within this?
countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing.
That's some Tyranid speak right there. We can't allow that.
My prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing.
I'd read the chat more, but I can't right now. I'm trying to not die again, so we don't have to do this a third time.
So many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your life, your courage never wavered. Why?
At least this time I knew to dodge that one. That's a bit of a dick move.
Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity.
Hey, who are you calling stupid?
I was content
You're the space orb.
once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space.
I still have no idea if this game's story links to any other Sonic story so far. This is just completely alien to me.
My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you,
Ah! Okay, less talky, more shooty. Ah! I mean, this is fairly intense and fun, actually. I don't mind it. I'm not a huge fan of shmups in general, but this is alright. I'm just like, is this really a suitable final boss for a Sonic game? Oh, for fuck's sake, that was not a lot of room for dodge there. Like, what does this have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog? A space mecha shooter firing at the moon. I'm confused. Again, I know I say that a lot, but that's just because I am generally confused a lot in life. Ah! No, not strangely aroused even.
Glitter, you fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied.
I mean, you're about to suffer a critical existence failure here.
This incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
Ah!
You are
Laser
not
beams!
brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
Ah! Oh boy, last life. Last life. Not a lot of room to maneuver. Oh, that's a dick move! Fire! Fuck, fire. No! What are you supposed to do? Both projectile types coming at the same time. I was caught by surprise by those sideways lasers at once. Oh.
Served your purpose.
This is not a good way to do a final boss.
Now face your end.
Like, until now, this has been a minor mini-game among many other mini-games. And now the game just goes, yeah, this is actually the final boss of the game. Maybe he'll have me do the pinball one next.
Golden light illuminate with
But, holy shit, game.
Countless stars,
It's a bit of a tall order for me.
countless lives. All fell to me. All brought to nothing.
I really hope this is the final boss so we can actually wrap this game up.
Chaos of creation.
Or the final multi-ball drain in this world's high score.
To neutrality. To nothing.
I love, especially when your boss fight has dialogue in it that has to repeat every time you try it. This reminds me of Resident Evil 5 so much.
You have fought
With its complete global saturation. Ah!
they were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing.
I mean, this game gives you a lot of mercy here. Like, there's a whole bunch of easy ways that it makes this easy on you, like giving you like shields and life points and all sorts of stuff. I'm just not good at shmups.
I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Why?
Yes, we need Chris Redfield to come and punch this boulder. Absolutely.
Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Once. Is that why? My counters bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
sure this is super easy to someone else, but not to me. Ah! Fuck! Okay, here come these asshole lasers. Okay. Okay, let's get to cover. Make a hole there. No! Oh, you motherfucker! We're screwed again. We're screwed. We don't have the life. It's doing another psych. No, it stopped. I don't think we're surviving this, even then. The late stages are kind of tough. Nah, I prefer playing this with analog controls, because then you can more easily move diagonally. Ah! I'm being overwhelmed here. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from playing keyboard. Okay. Last life points. I mean, we're doing this. I'm not sleeping until this is finished.
I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
Okay, now this part starts.
You are not
I mean,
victorious.
These bubbles are coming at you all around.
No
Does it even take damage? Is its health bar going down? No! How are you supposed to do that?
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
Okay, hold on. I don't need to use the triggers, actually. I can just use A and B.
Face your end.
I am the all-consuming void.
What can one mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality.
Maybe this would be better if I was on the sidelines there and not in the middle.
I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty.
Ah! No!
They were finite. I am
You don't get a continuous shot if you constantly swap between them. There's a pause.
You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your
I also just keep getting overwhelmed dodging that I forget that I have to also fire the special shot.
arrogance, ignorance, stupidity.
Okay, I'm already down a life, so that's dark.
Was contained once. Once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned my souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
Fuck! Last life already. This is doomed.
Now face your end.
I'm just losing concentration and interest here. I'm burning out.
Mote of golden light illuminate within the abyss.
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods, then almighty. They were finite. I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your line, your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once.
Okay, almost halfway.
Is that why? My countless spent time.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at my own ship. I'm just kind of vaguely aware of its location based on where the fire is coming from. I'm trying to see all the incoming projectiles so I know where not to be when they get to me.
My captors burn their souls away to fuel their engines.
Is that the right way to play? I don't fucking know, but it's how I do this. This is about the last thing I expected from the final boss of the Sonic game, by the way. It's like, usually, you know that wisdom about game development, that your final boss should be like a true test of the player's skill and understanding of the game's core mechanics? That they've understood how the game works and know all its specialties and quirks? Well, Sonic apparently thinks its final challenge is Toho. With a hint of Ikaruga. Oh no, not this, not this! Okay. No! Ah! Fuck. Yes, I do panic when there is reason to panic. He's not taking damage from my regular shots anymore. So we're going to the final phase where the spinny lasers start coming in. I have one extra life remaining. That's it. He's not really taking damage from these shots anymore either. I think we're just in dodge mode. Is his health bar going down at all when I do the special attack?
It
I don't think it
changes
is.
Nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious.
Why? How are you supposed to get away from that?
No matter what form I take.
I don't understand how you're supposed to dodge that. Ah! No! And the direction change is so fucking tiny. Like, quick. It moves, instantly switches direction. Not to my knowledge. Move, light shot, dark shot. Counter enemy attacks by matching color of shot. Meter is full. Perform a homing laser attack.
You have served your purpose.
No.
Now face your end.
That's the tips page, yes.
I am the all-consuming.
No, this is the tips page. Use the arrow or the joystick to move around. Thanks, good tip.
Countless stars,
I hate this now.
worlds, countless lives. All fell to me. All brought to nothing. All the teeming chaos of creation brought to order, to neutrality, to nothing. I saw your mind as you ran through.
I mean, so far the game's been salvageable. There's stupid parts and bad parts, but it's okay. It's letting you do the run fast thing that Sonic is known for. So I'm alright with that, but this is not that. This is something else.
I am infinite. I am nothing. You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like all those before you. I saw your light, your courage never wavered. Why? Arrogance, ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why?
Because in that last phase, the lasers block you into a really tiny area so you can't really maneuver. And then it fires a whole shower of bullets at you from the side. You can't shoot sideways. You can't turn the ship around. So how are you supposed to protect yourself from those shots? I don't get it. So all I can think of here is just have 3 lives and hope that that's enough to survive. Just make it that far with all 3 lives intact and hope that that's sufficient to beat the boss at that stage. Ah! No, I'm taking too much damage again. I'm just screwing up with these patterns. Ah! No. Okay. No! Because if you don't do enough damage fast enough, it keeps doing those repeating laser cycles. I do? What? Wait, why did I take damage before? Oh, it's for the right color. The game never mentions that anywhere. So wait, I can just tank shots from the front as long as they're the right color. Are you kidding me?
Glitter. You fly
How are you
above
supposed to notice that amidst all of this fucking chaos?
I am inevitable.
So,
I can't
yeah, I could just soak that up.
hide.
But the game never tells you that.
You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes
Why?
nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take.
That's stupid. Why would you make... If you have that feature, at least tell the player about it. Oh, fuck me. Still, that's a lot. It's still not taking any damage. I'm on my last trip now.
The end comes for you all.
The true enemy. That's the page here. And then it does a cutscene. Nope.
Now or never.
Sonic, why are you in space? Actually, never mind. That's not even the first time I've seen Sonic in space. Quick time events! I have become the lasers. Awesome. That's the way this game adds challenge if you switch difficulties.
After Father.
That's just dark.
All right.
Wait, why did we throw away the Chaos Emeralds again? Do we, like, get tired? Make a wish. Look, son, I'm shooting Sonic. I got it. Knuckles' boots. Yes, I was about to say the same thing. Knuckles' boots got Lego bricks on them. Oh, come on! Now we got a sad Robotnik. Well, that was a really weird disappointment of a final boss. And a really weird game design-wise. Like...
Father, I just wanna tell you.
Oh, that's not alright either.
Thank you for all that you've given me. I'm really going
That's a dark song to play after what happened. I feel bad for Robotnik. After killing herself. I'm not clear why she died. Because she went into space. Wait, hold on. She took the mech, went into space, shot Sonic at a planet. Sonic survived that. Why did she die from that? Why couldn't she just come back? We didn't see her getting blown up. Why? Somebody needs to put autopilot into these giant mechs. Insufficient boom. Yes. Chief Executive Asshole, Takeshi. Courtesy of Fueled by Ramen. Okay. I don't know, this game, like... My biggest gripe with this game is pretty much the same as Elden Ring's. It has an open world, but there is zero reason for it to have an open world. No point. And same with Elden Ring. It had a day-night cycle, which affected precisely one thing in the game. Like, it's stolen so many little details from other games, but didn't know what to do with them, so it's just gonna slap them together and said, here's an open world Sonic game. But like, previous Sonic games have zones. You have thematic, interesting zones from chemical plants to ice glaciers to space stations, and this game just had, well, here's a forest, here's a field, here's a rock. In Elden Ring, it didn't really have much of a difference. Gameplay-wise, it was pretty pointless. At least, I never found any worthwhile interactions there. You have extra bosses at night, but not during the day, so you always travel at night.
But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Cream and sticks. We get a second credit roll. What? What game does that? How many are we gonna get? Here's your credit roll. That too. again, it feels a little bit like they just got... What are movies doing? Let's steal that idea. Shrines from Legend of Zelda, I'll take those. Mini games from all sorts of places, yeah, let's grab all of those and cram those in. Towers to climb and unlock, I'll take those, thank you, Ubisoft. Leveling up systems. None of these need to be in a Sonic game. What you needed was cool levels and themes. This is not there. I mean, you could have, like, this game's running mechanics, the platforming mechanics, were good. You could have used them for much better things. Those mini levels are exactly what they're perfect for. But those are much more neatly designed. Whereas the big open world just has, well, here's the big world, but that's not fun to play in. So we've got a shit ton of ramps and rails and random stuff just floating up around it. So it looks absolutely stupid and ugly. But that's the part where you can actually use that platforming, like all that maneuverability and speed. Everywhere else is just pointless. Like running around in the open world of Elden Ring, which is pointless. Because you're just running from grace to grace and then teleporting around. Like, some of the ideas in this game sounded good at the start and then just completely fell apart. Like, the rail grinding. So much rail grinding. So many loop-de-loops of rail grinding. So many points in time where the game just takes control from you. Like, you don't notice it when you're watching this, but you feel it in the game. You're running straight forward, you accidentally hit a bumper, and suddenly the game switches to 2D mode. And you can't leave! You are locked into that 2D track until you finish the course. So if you were going somewhere, tough fucking luck. You are now locked into that sequence, and you have to do it. Sega Black Sea Limited. What, in Ukraine? Tough shit, guys. I don't know what's worse, being invaded by Russia or having made this game. Tough. Tough comparison. I joke. It's a joke. Some asshole's gonna complain eventually if they find this video. Like, 2032, some asshole's gonna watch this on YouTube and go, "That's very tasteless of you." Wait, NASA? What did they do? Is this the same NASA I'm thinking of? NASA had an evil moon. Okay. They borrowed it for this game, and they blew it up. Sachiko! You will take over from Takeshi! Wait, isn't Japanese like last name first and then first name, so it's Kishimoto! Oh, we get another cutscene at the end of the credits.
Father?
girl.
Dun dun dun. Sequel hook. Wait, what's the arcade mode? Oh, you get to play all of those mini levels from here without having to run through the stupid fucking world map. That's a good design choice. There you go. This is what you needed. Alright, let's start one of these just for funsies. I mean, this stuff is the best content of the game by far. Just having these challenge levels, getting to go fast. Even though there's rail grinding up here too. I missed that first red coin, I saw it, but like, we're going fast. Like, this is what you needed more of in your game. No way am I doing that. We need speed. Doing. I wonder if you could do a Rainbow Road skip there. Oh no! Stupid mistake. That's gonna cost me time. I mean, yeah, this is way more Sonic than whatever the hell we just played. No shoot-em-ups, no pinball mini-games, no bullshit. Just go fast. Look at the level design, the color scheme. Like, okay, this got that stupid glitchy look and whatnot. I don't like that very much. But you have the template here. You have all the resources you needed. But you didn't use them right. Alright, I'm going to do another run. I'm going to try to get an S rank time. Ah! Bad start. I mean, these, I'm gonna call these VR levels or whatever. These need better music, is my opinion. That's the key issue I have with them. I don't think it's possible to do sub 1 minute, but that's pretty good. I mean, these little levels, because they're so much better, like, compactly designed, are just, I think, way better. Let's go here. And you can still do the 2D stuff as well. Nothing's stopping you. Ah, no, mistakes were made. Oh no, I shouldn't have jumped there. The lower path is always slower in Sonic games. You should always take the high road if you can. So I've just made a mistake. Yeah, you can see we have to take the swinging platforms and whatnot. That's not great. Like, this is original Sonic stuff right here. Like, you could vary this 2D stuff with the 3D content and have a really fun game here. But no. Oh, no, that's... I know what that is. Oh, this is going to hell in a handbasket. Die, crab! This is not going to be a good time. Also, I keep trying to adjust my controls there, but if you push down, it stops Sonic. You have to keep pushing right, even when you're moving right up and down and left. It's really confusing me. I hate how that music gets distorted when you boost. I hate that effect so much, because it ruins perfectly good music. Like, imagine in the old Sonic games if the music got distorted whenever you went fast. I got a D. That's my D. Alright, one more. One more level. Let's go take a look at something fairly endgame. What was the last one of these like? It's one of those stupid city levels. Let's take a look. Oh, it's got roller skating. Roller skating, like skateboards. Yes, I am real human. Do you want to go skateboards? Oi! Go up. Up! I don't... That cannot be required. Those boxes down there were breakable. I could have probably gone faster through those. Alright. Not bad. More skateboards! Woo! I mean, there are so many cool ideas in this game already. There's good stuff here. You could do so much. S-rank, first try. Fuck yeah. That was pretty easy for S-rank. Let's do one more. Let's try this one. Oh! I ran out of level. I refuse to accept that. Let me try again. Because I had such a good start. There we go. No! And we're back to the start. Oh, come on. Yeah. It's overwhelmed by bullshit. Like, there's so much good stuff in this game. Like, so much good was done with the controls. They had it down. These are good Sonic 3D controls. Like, I don't think you could do much better when it comes to 3D Sonic gameplay than this game. But the levels they gave you, the content, is just abysmally weird. No! That control I can't deal. I cannot deal with that super fast dash. I didn't like Sonic Heroes as much as this. But that's mostly down to all the dialogue and noise and bullshit the characters spew at you. And probably because the emulation sucks. I could not get that game to perform, like, control-wise reliably enough. This works. Like, this control scheme just works so well. Unless I do that, I keep instinctively boosting Airborne. Though, to be fair, I did pretty much the same thing in Sonic Heroes 2. I kept doing that same sort of dash out of the map. Because I'm trying to go fast! Oh no! Overshot. If I get myself that capture card adapter so I can get, like, SCART consoles working, I could give it a shot. But in general, I'm not a huge fan of 3D Sonic games. So I don't expect to be, like, mesmerized by it. Okay. No! Oh, you have to go to those side rings. Okay, we're not gonna try. We're gonna try it one more time. I refuse to give up. I think what I want to do sometime in the near future, I want to try playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. The original trilogy. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off this time. Come on. I've had time to learn from my mistakes. No! Why? Okay. Are you going to get me to that platform now? Yes! I still screwed it up, but maybe it's enough. 40 seconds! Come on. I tried Sonic Colors on the Wii. B! 30 seconds! How are you supposed to do that in 30 seconds? There's a shortcut somewhere I missed. Definitely. Alright, let's go grassy one more. Like, these mini levels just suffer so much from that glitchy aesthetic and that music distortion. It's just bothering me so much. Oh, this is good. And then there's a rail grind to ruin it all. Oh well. Ooh. No! I was too slow to react. I mean, I was tempted to do that for the chemical stage. Chemical plant zone stage at one point. But then I finished the level. Okay, hold on. I need to get to that. There you go. Nice transition from 2D to 3D. Or the other way around, I said. Oh, just... when it works so well. It feels so good to play. Like, this is the good stuff. 0.12 seconds off from S rank time. We're gonna try that again. Boost more. That's the solution. And don't fall in that one point that just fell in. No! Why? Oh, I screwed that up again. Okay, fine. I'm not good enough. But, like, I could play these levels alone, but they're not enough content for a €60 game. And all that open world nonsense, just, it's not worth it. Like, this game could have been so much better if they just focused on making, like, these bigger, more sprawling, but controlled levels with controlled tracks and different challenges for you to overcome. But instead they focused on making combat and mini-bosses and random encounters, mini-games, all that, those tiny stupid challenges that most weren't even challenging. They're filler to bulk up an open world game, and you don't need that. This is partly why I'm curious and I kind of want to try Assassin's Creed 4. Because it's been lauded as one of the really good open world games, so I'm curious how different that really is, or if it's just the same kind. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3 had the best Sonic combat. You go fast, and then you either jump at the enemy from above, side, or below. That's it. Knowing your enemy patterns, knowing when to avoid them and when to attack them, and just making that part of that fluid movement that you go through the levels. That's the good Sonic combat. But this game, giving you combo moves and special moves, I didn't use any of them at the final boss. Like, there were special enemies in the levels that required specific moves to be used. But outside of those enemies, they were pointless. The game has a parry mechanic, which works by holding down both bumpers. That's parry. Just hold them down until the attack comes. You can hold them down all the time. You don't need to ever let go. And when the attack lands, you always get a critical hit on the enemy. Every time. Why? It's like, again, other good games that have been lauded have a parry system, so we have to put a parry system into our game. I think that it repeated like 3 times the same challenge of parry a number of projectiles, which just means stand on a platform and hold these 2 buttons down. I'm playing on hard mode. And that's the parry mechanic. Just hold those 2 down and you've completed the challenge. Like, there's so much potential here, and I'm just sad to see it go to waste like this. It hurts. Like, talented people worked on this game, cool people worked on this game, and they wanted to make a good game. But someone somewhere said, nope, open world, that's the trend. That's what all the cool kids like. Takeshi, Mr. Takeshi wants you to make open world. Big sprawling islands full of content. Many challenge points all over. Collectibles, 1,000 collectibles, every island. Yes. Hai, doro, wakarimasu. Very good. Fucking Takeshi, always ruining good things. That's Sonic Frontiers. We're finished here. Chat, you get to make a call. If I look at the playlist channel now. Well, okay, the next game we do is going to be Rusty's fucking Baneblade. But next new game we start on stream, it's going to be one of the following 3. It's going to be either Metal Gear Rising, it's going to be the story mode for The Long Dark, or it's going to be Max Payne 3. Which is it? Hello, cats. What's up? Metal Gear Rising or Max Payne, in my opinion. Okay, so it's going to be Long Dark. Alright, cool. Thanks. I probably am, actually. I'm probably going to go with Metal Gear Rising, just because I want to finish up that Metal Gear series, and we still have Metal Gear Solid 5 coming up, which is a long-ass game. Whereas Max Payne 3 isn't very long. It's pretty short and quick. Probably 2 evenings. And The Long Dark, I don't know. I don't know what it's... I don't mind. You subscribe if you want to. I don't really care. This isn't my main form of income. This is really a form of income in general, so I just do this for the funsies. You're funding the New Year's pizza stream if you subscribe, so... That's all that is. We're going to have a shopping, baking, eating pizza stream. And we're gonna do a poll to suggest toppings, and then we're gonna put a roulette wheel up to vote, to like randomly select 3 toppings that go on the pizza from that roulette wheel. You get to suggest stuff that might go on a pizza. Oh, it's going to be one of the options. But it's going to be one of many options, and I'm just going to spin the wheel. And we're going to suggest, like, get what we get. We'll see. But yeah, I'm probably going to start. There's also... Okay, so this week we're going to have that Beyblade stream. And I'm going to try either the week or in the weekend do the Messenger again. So more Ninja Gym stuff. And then next week, at the latest, we're going to start Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. We're going to see Raiden do some cool ninja shit with a sword. We're going to chop all the watermelons. I still remember seeing the trailer for Metal Gear Rising and then playing it. And it's incredible to me how nicely they did the sword slashing cutting mechanics. You'll see. It's really cool. I think at least. I hope you think so as well. But now, this stream is almost 5 hours old. It's midnight, and I gotta work tomorrow. I haven't played Fruit Ninja VR, actually. I need to try that sometime. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Get some sleep. Thanks for watching. I hope you've been entertained, and have a good night.